Today we're going to learn about stem and leaf plots. Basically, what a stem and leaf plot is just a different way to display data. So we have two parts of a stem and a leaf plot. We have the stem, then we have the leaf. So the stem is the greatest place value in a stem and leaf plot. The leaf is the least place value. So please write this down in your notes. Stem is the greatest place value. Leaf is the least place value. So let's just look at the example below. We have 6 numbers, 13, 18, 19, 19, 21, or 20, and 21. So the stem is the greatest place values in these numbers. So in the number 13, the greatest place value is the tens. So the stem is going to be 1. And the leaf is the least place value, which is 3. So we can read this as the number 13. Now let's go to the next number. We have the greatest place value is 1, but we already have the stem there of 1. So we don't need to put another stem. The least place value is 8. So I'll just put comma 8. And we go down the line. We have 2 19s, but we have the stem of a 1 and stem of a 1. That's already there. So I'll put comma 9, comma 9. So this is showing that it's a 19 and another 19. Now we have 20. Greatest place value is 2. So that's the stem. The least place value of 20 is 0. And that's the leaf. Last one, the stem of 2 is already there. And then we just have to add another leaf in for 1. So this is just a different way of displaying data. Instead of 13, 18, 19, 19, 20, 21, just writing them all out like this, we could just write it out as 1, 1 and 3, which is 13. This is 18, 19, 19, 20, and 21. Alright, so now what I want you to try to do, I'm giving you the stem and leaf plot that's already been completed. I want you to write out these numbers. I want you to pause the video, unpause the video when you've written out every number and you want to see the way that I've done it. Alright, so if we have the stem of 0, this might have thrown you off a little bit. If we don't have the stem of 0, you realize these are all in the tens place. So if there's no stem, the leaf will just be 1, followed by 6, followed by 7. These are just single digits of 1, 6, and 7. That's what that 0 means. Now we have a stem of 1, so we have 14, we have 19, stem of 4, 44, 44. Looks like we have 3 44s. And the last one is 82. So we have 1, 6, 7, 14, 19, 44, 44, 44, and 82. Alright, this is just more of an FYI. You might see this the setup of a stem and leaf plot where you have the stem right in the middle, and then you have a leaf on the left, and you have a leaf on the right. Now when you're used to seeing the leaf on the right, which you'll have the numbers of 13, 19, 22, and 24. It's basically the same exact thing, but this time the leaf is on the left side. So you still use the stem, and then you still use the leaf. So it's the number 14, 15, 23, and 28. So you'd have 14, 15, 23, and 28. It doesn't matter which side the leaf is on. Just remember the stem is the greatest place value. Time for a quick little review. So remember, stem and leaf plots, they have stems and they have leaves. The stem is the greatest place value, and the leaf is the least place value. When you have it written as 1, 4, this is the number 14. If you have 1, 4, and then 1, and then 4, 9, that's the number 14, and that's also the number 19. So let me know if you have any questions. I think you all will do fine on this lesson.